This now. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hey, Lucas. Hey, is it Sarah? I can see, but I can't see. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. I pressed live, but clearly I was not ready yet. But anyway, hello, hi, and welcome to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexia. I'm a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader. And today, if I can remember, I think we're doing free 3-card readings today. I believe that's what we're doing today. So you can ask anything that you would like to ask, and I will answer it in 3 cards. Okay. Everything is going really, really good. Everything is going really, really good. Simran, hello. Hi. How are you? But yes, if you have a question, it could be anything that's on your mind. I will answer it in 3 cards. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13 for a full reading. It is $6 for a mini reading, okay? And you can do that through Cash App and PayPal, which is in the description box. Hey, Justice, how are you? How you doing? Hey, Devin, how are you, girl? Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is just gonna go ahead and get started, okay? While we're waiting for some more people to come in. I know I started early, but I was like, let me just go ahead and get this, get this going. I'm feeling pretty good today, actually. So Devin, your question is, what does the person on my mind want to say in 3 cards? Ooh, all right, Spirit, let's connect too. Wow, we already got 1 card that came out. We're still connected to Devin's higher self, her spiritual team, and all those that are guiding her. All interdimensionals, all deities, all numbers that are guiding her. And the person that's on her mind, what do they want to say to Devin? Let's see, judgment. And last card for Devin. So Devin, interesting. You have the first card that popped up was the High Priestess, right? And then you have the Judgment card, but it fell into the reversed, okay? And then you also have the Hermit. So this is kind of like, I feel like this person wants to say, kind of in a way, like, I don't know if there's any accountability that hasn't been taken yet, but it does feel like I want to say, like, I'm sorry, or I want to apologize, but I'm not there yet. So that's kind of why, like, they're in hermit mode. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure, like, what the situation is, but I am getting someone that's kind of like in their head, like they're thinking of a million things that they want to communicate to you right now. But the first thing that I'm getting a little nudge about is like them wanting to say, like, yeah, you were right, or something like that, but they haven't gotten into that alignment yet. We'll put it that way, okay? So that is what I have for you. I hope that answered your question. Just kind of like they want to say a lot to you, but they're just not on that alignment of, this is, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? So that is what I have for you. Phew, and yeah, that was my thoughts. I left to. Oh, okay, cool. You're welcome. All the best to you. Saran, may I know about career? Still looking for a job. So what do you want to know? Like, are you gonna get a job, or let's do. Let's see, how can we connect to that? Spirit, disconnected from the previous energy, tapping into Saran's energy, please. All deities, all numbers, all beings that are guiding them, all interdimensionals that are guiding them, please, around the job force, around job and career, okay? Let's see. Connecting to their spirituality, thank you. Okay. One more? I'm getting one more for you. One more? Okay. Interesting. So you have the Moon card was the first card that popped up for you. You also have the 10 of Swords in the reverse though. And then you have the 4 of Swords, okay? So, and I'll show you this confirmation card that I got for you. So right now, like the energies around your career and job and everything like that, they want you to kind of course, keep looking, but I'm kind of hearing like coming out of like this illusion, like it's everything that you get from this next job is going to be like perfect, or like it's going to be like everything. What are we saying here, Spirit? Because it's kind of a message of like, of course you can have high standards, but don't have them too high to the point where you're turning down like good offers. I guess that's the biggest thing. And especially with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is like basically saying like, you know, just be calm and relax. Like even if it's not everything that you want in the job that you're gonna get, that doesn't mean it's a bad job. Okay, that just means that, okay, I didn't get, you know, this parking spot. I'll be okay, you know. But and then I did a confirmation card. I got the Queen of Wands for you. And to me, this is just saying that the energy feels like with the next job that you get is that you're going to be very independent with this job. Very like you're kind of in a way like your own boss type thing. You like if you're thinking like, oh, someone's going to micromanage me. I hate that. Da, 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 da. It's like, okay, that's not going to happen. It's going to be more of like, I'm kind of calling the shots, you know, and of course in a professional way, not just like you're out there, you know. But yeah, so that's what I have for you around your career and job. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Hey, Brittany Taylor, how are you, girl? I hope you are doing good this evening. I came on a little bit earlier, like a couple minutes early, so. All right, so let me get to some more people. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. I see, okay, Justice. I'm considering attending ACU for a bachelor's in public health. Does Spirit support this decision? Good question. I like this. All right, Spirit, we're going to clear the energies. We're going to connect to Justice energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding justice and around the public health in the bachelor's. You know what I'm saying. Can we connect to that, please? Just connect it from the previous energy, please. Thank you. All right, so Spirit, are you supporting this decision to get the bachelor's in public health for justice? 3 cards, please. 3 cards. Whoa. Oh, okay, you did want to come out. Can I get 2 more? Let's see what we got. For justice. Last card. Ooh, okay. Because I was going to say, Spirit, I'm like, I see it in my brain, but you weren't coming out for a second. So you got a bonus card. Okay, hold on. Let me fix my screen. Okay, here we go. Hey, Carla. Hey, S. Virgo. Hey, Hot Devin. How are you? So, Justice. The first card that you have is the 6 of Wands. This is good, okay? You also have the Hangman. You have the 3 of Cups, which is that 3 I was seeing in my brain. And you have an extra card that came out for you, and you have the Chariot card, okay? So, do they support your decision? Heck yeah, they do. This is feeling like, with that 6 of Wands and that Chariot card, this feels like you're going to be very successful with obtaining like the bachelor's degree, or just the energy around this feels very successful. With getting this, okay? They're supporting you full-heartedly. Like I kept seeing the 3 and 3s, especially when you're asking about Spirit. They're like, hey, yeah, we're around you. We're here to, you know, help you. You know what I mean? And they are going to be guiding you very heavy through this process is kind of what I'm hearing. I don't know why it's so dramatic, I feel like, but I think it's because I'm feeling like you really want this. And they're like, we got you. We are not going to let you fail. There's sometimes in life you're going to have to learn lessons, and we have to give you and deliver those messages to you. But this is the one where we're like, no, we want this for you. Like, we got your back. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. This is a definite yes, that they do support your decision. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Thank you, Justice. Appreciate you. And thank you for your donation, Tobias and S. Virgo. I appreciate it. Oh, Hot Devin. Okay. I saw the middle name and I thought it was okay. Sorry, I'm talking too much. My bad. Anyway, so we're gonna get to you guys' donations. I'm gonna answer like 2 more people, and then S. Virgo, hers came up before yours, Hot Devin. So I'll get to hers first and I'll get to yours. And I'm gonna answer 2 more people, okay? Let's see. So I saw someone else that I wanted to answer. Where'd they go? Sunshine, if you're still here. Who's coming towards me in love in this year for a serious long-term relationship? Let me get 3 cards for that. Got you, S Virgo. Got you. All right, so we're going to connect to Sunshine's energy, please. All deities, all numbers, all beings that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind, all interdimensionals that are guiding them in love and their love life. Who is coming towards them in love this year? Okay, who just, there's Sunshine. Hey, Sunshine. Let's see. Can I get 3 cards for Sunshine, please? All right. For long term, maybe. Yeah, we're saying long term, Spirit. Well, you got that part. For Sunshine, please. One more? One more? You gave me 2. Let me get one more, Spirit, because I'm feeling a certain way. Why don't I have super chat? Because I just don't. One more for Sunshine, please. You're saying this last one for love. Ooh, okay. I like this, Sunshine. I like this. First card you have is the 2 of Cups, right? You also have the 4 of Wands. And then the last card is the Devil card, which this is going to be a good reading, okay? So there is someone coming towards you. Could be a Capricorn with that Devil card right there. Doesn't have to be. Could be in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But there is someone coming towards you. There is someone coming towards you for a long-term relationship. Hold on, I'm getting a couple of channeled messages. It feels like it's gonna start. It may start off like very like lusty, maybe, or starting off lusty, but also starting off like I just can't get enough of this person, like that type of energy. But this actually is like, it's healthy though. There's nothing like, oh my God, they're becoming obsessed. It's like almost like this is like guided for you with this person, okay? This person feels like they're coming towards you in a way where it's like, I want to just immerse in you, like I just, sunshine, like that type of energy. And it feels really good, but this also is blossoming into a long-term relationship with that 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups right there too. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Like I said, this person may come off, though, I will say in the beginning, they may come off as someone that's a little like hot and heavy. And I mean, teacher's own that, but I do feel like they would want to commit to you, like very strongly. They want to commit to you. Okay. So that's what love, or who's coming towards you in 2026. My goodness. There's someone very like, I really like them, like I'm very attracted to them, but I also like really like love them, like I like, you know what I mean? Like that's just the energy I'm getting. Okay, I'm gonna answer one more person, then I'm gonna get to my donations with S Virgo and Hot Devin. Let's see, I saw someone else. Okay, Sarah, will I end up in a relationship with Tony in the future? Let's see, Sarah. All right, so Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into Sarah's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them, all interdimensionals that are guiding them, please, Spirit. Disconnect them from the previous energy. All right, they're going to end up in a relationship in the future with Tony, connecting to Tony's spiritual team and higher self. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Wow, this feels really good too. I like both of these questions back to back about long-term people. Page of Pentacles. We also have the Star card, and then you have the Justice card. Oh, thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate it. Sarah, this kind of feels like this is a definite yes too. I think it's gonna. I don't know why I'm getting this person surprising you with something. I got that Justice card here, which it feels good, but usually the way I'm reading this and the way I'm feeling about this, they could surprise you with like a proposal or like to something. It just feels like it's a happy surprise. Like you're not like, I didn't want any of this. It's not like that. It's just more like a, wow, I didn't expect Tony to do this type energy. Like it feels kind of like a surprise, but I think it's because also you've been um, holding on to hope. Rita told me he is a karmic, but I always got accurate readings with you. I trust you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, and I will say some of them, you know, of course, everyone energies are always changing. It could be a karmic, but I'm just getting the energy of like you being surprised with the like a proposal, something to make something official and legal with that justice card. So yeah, where you have a future with Tony, that is for sure. And I think it's going to surprise you when this comes towards you. Okay. Just another energy that I'm picking up for you though. Even though you've gotten this reading, let's breathe and try not to block this surprise that's coming towards us. Okay. That's another side energy. Because they're saying, because my heart started beating and I'm like, okay, when is it going to happen? They're saying, just don't do that. Just keep going on with your life. Okay. And Tony will, you know, surprise you. Okay. So that is what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. So you're welcome. We're going to move on to, hey, Freaky J, how are you? We're going to move on to our donations. So we're going to pause our free 3-card readings right now. Okay. Needed to hear that. I always do that. Listen, we're all in the same boat. You know, we're all in the same boat. All right, so we're going to start with our donations with S. Virgo. Then we're going to get to Hot Devin. And then I'm going to open up for some more free 3-card readings, okay? So S. Virgo, if you could just post your question and then let me know if it's a full or a mini. I saw your name, but I I didn't look long enough to see what kind of reading it was. Okay, so this is a full. Oh, she's got it. See, I don't have to worry about you guys telling me what kind of reading it is. All right, so everyone pause your free 3-card readings. We will get back to them after I do my 2 donations with S. Virgo and Hot Devin. S. Virgo, your first full reading question is, how does D, the Aquarius, feel and think about me? And let's get a reading on that. Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energies and let's connect to S. Virgo and D, their higher self, their spiritual team, all those that are guiding them, all interdimensionals that are guiding these 2 in this connection, please, if you don't mind. What do they feel and think about S. Virgo? What do they feel and think about S. Virgo? Let's do this. I feel good. That's why. Okay. Sorry. I'm a fool in a mini. I got you. Ooh. Well, do you want to come out? You do. All right. I'm going to show you the first 3 cards that came out for you. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. Don't laugh at me, Brittany. You also have the Lover's card. And then you have the Chariot card. These energies feel really, really good. These energies feel like it feels like they want to be a little bit more serious with you, okay? I am getting someone that's like, this is a new opportunity for me to be serious with this Virgo, okay? What else does D, the Aquarius? Okay. How do they feel and think? Nice. I like this. I like this. You have the 10 of Pentacles. You also have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Hey, Margaret, how are you? And then you have the 9 of Pentacles. This is lovely. I feel like this person feels like there is longevity with you as Virgo. I am getting a sense of like they just have really good thoughts and everything about you, and they do see long term with you. It's almost like you're a dream come true. Now I am going to tap in a little bit more to this 10 of Swords in the reverse, because the first energy that I was getting from that is like maybe there's something that isn't over with them, which is why they can't fully like give you their all, is kind of what I'm hearing. But let's see. For D, the Aquarius, why the 10 of Swords in the reverse, Spirit? The World, yeah. So I have the World card when I when I said that. And I think they're trying to end something. I'm not sure. I'm going to pull one more card for you. They're trying to end something to come closer to you, but I'm not getting them doing it fully right now. They're trying to persevere through it, though. I will give you that. For D, okay, so And then I also have the high priestess. So this is kind of it's kind of two things. It's saying that you kind of know what's holding them back in a way from them like completely like just coming towards you and saying like, hey, you know, as Virgo, it's me and you against the world type energy. But it's also saying that there could be some, I don't know, it kind of feels like it could be also maybe some things that you feel like, okay, well, let's take our time with this, because intuitively you're feeling like, okay, I do like this, I do like you, I think this is cool and everything like that, but I know we can't get all, you know, in each other's face and stuff like that, because there's something that you have to end. They have really positive thoughts about you, and they do feel like you know, you are the one, just saying. But there's something that they have to end first, okay? Let me get two more cards and I'm gonna get some oracles. How do they feel about S Virgo? Yes, true. I think it's his type of work due to the distance. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Let me get one more for D towards okay. D towards S Virgo. Okay. Yeah, you're coming up as just like this, even though, yeah, I am seeing the distance and feeling the distance, because you have the Princess of Wands, and then you also have the Six of Swords. And in this reading, I always see the Six of Swords is always like forward movement, but in this reading, I am getting like this distance, like moving forward, but it's still like I'm trying to catch up to you, or I'm trying to get to you. You know, I want that forward movement, and I know we're gonna get that, but it just feels like, you know, I'm running as fast as I can towards you. Okay. They have, like I said, really positive thoughts about you. They do kind of feel like you may be the one. Okay, you may be the one, but they also, there's something that does need to end, and it could just be the distance. You know what I mean? Like it could just be, yeah, I think we need to talk about like, how is this gonna work? You know what I mean? Like, you're doing this over here, I'm doing this over here. Like, how the heckity? But anyway, so let's get some oracles on just some more feelings, and then we'll move on to your mini question, okay? Weird, because I kind of feel like that too. Okay. Spirit, yeah, sometimes, I don't know, Spirit picks up on different energies. For deep, okay. Are you flipping? Are you feeling? Okay, there we go. You're sort of flipping. Ooh, I'm hearing that though. One more. For D. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So the first card, let me move these. I'm sorry, I gotta switch things around. Okay. The first card that came out sort of was emotional baggage. I don't know if there is, this may be the thing that they have to end maybe for themselves, but there is some type of emotional baggage that could be tied to them, which is why they're not really moving. You know, we said distance as well, but it also could be some emotional things, like maybe D tried this one time with someone, like the distance and stuff, and he was just like, yeah, no, this is, so that emotional connection to like, oh, not another long distance relationship, you know what I mean? But I will say you have beauty sleep, okay? Hey, Cap, how are you? And then you also had be open to receiving. And the last one you have, I love this picture too. It's so pretty. I would take a picture like that. That's cute. Hidden in plain sight. To me, this is just feeling like Spirit is saying, just relax. Let this connection build the way that it's going to build for you, because it does feel like there is something being offered to you from this person, okay? They do have really positive thoughts about you, and I think these positive thoughts are going to take a little bit of, this person is going to take some action towards these positive thoughts, okay? Yeah, it's distance. Yeah, I may have a little emotional baggage because of this, that, but I'm still going to try, okay? And like I said, hidden in plain sight, I always feel like that's just like, you kind of know, you know this, like, it's like you're trusting yourself too. I know what's going on. I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not like, oh, well, I don't know why he would say anything about it being distant. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And it's like, it does, because there is a distance there. You know what I mean? So what they're saying is, you know, some of these things, just trusting yourself. And I do feel like this person is going to make a move pretty soon, though, on these positive thoughts that they're having towards you and how they feel about you. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Hey, Brandy. Hey, D Nice. Hello. True. All right, so that is it for your first full reading. And we're going to move on to your mini reading. I like that, though. I like, you know, you got to be real with yourself. Like, I know what's going on. However, let's see. All right, so for your mini question, Spirit, okay. I'm sorry, they gave me a nudge after doing that first reading for you, S Virgo, but that's a whole different story for me. Anyway, your mini question is, how will D, the Aquarius, treat me in this connection? Ooh, good question. All right, so Spirit, we're still connected to D and their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those that are guiding them, and all interdimensionals that are guiding them as well, and S Virgo. So how will D, the Aquarius, treat S Virgo? Okay. Yeah. For this mini reading. Okay. One more. Beautiful. Okay. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit speaking to you too. Yes. Seven of Pentacles, the Temperance card, like this. You showed up as the lovely Queen of Wands. You also have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, but I do like the way this is going. And then he showed up as the Emperor. Okay. This is kind of feeling like the way that they're going to treat you is they're leaving you to this, to your independence, but also still treating you in a way that they, of course, deserve, that the way that they feel like you deserve to be treated, right? I feel like this person is moving towards, like, I don't want to be too, like, what's the word? I don't want to be too, like, I don't want to say strict, but like controlling in that way. But I want to also, oh my goodness. But I also want to make sure that they're there with me. I know that that's such a backwards way of saying that. They're treating you very nicely, but it's almost in like a, you're my woman. And some women like that, okay? Like, I like this. Like, you're saying I'm your woman. I'm, you know, I'm just for you, you know? And that's kind of the energy that they are going to be treating you like, but it's not that aggressive energy to the point where it's a turn off, if that makes any sense. And they actually are putting in a lot of work to make this happen, is what I'm hearing. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse, they're not, like I said, they're not leaving you alone. They're not like, they're giving you independence, but they're not walking away from, okay, well, she's just going to do it by herself. So what, you know, like whatever, you know what I mean? Hey, Virgo. Hey, how are you? We're on S Virgo. Hey, Virgo. But, yeah, S Virgo, this does feel like this person is going to treat you really good. I feel like this person is putting a lot of time and effort with the Seven of Pentacles right there. Be patient with them as they're going through these different like ways of how they're going to treat you. And I think they're doing this because they just want to almost like proceed with caution. Like, I don't want to F this up. You know what I mean? So they're going to be doing it in a way of like, yeah, you're with me, but not like you're with me. It's like a, you're with me. Still strong, but not like I got you in a headlock. You know what I mean? So let me get some oracles for you. For S Virgo. For S Virgo. Let's get these. All right. So how are they treating? How's D, the Aquarius? How are they treating S Virgo? A couple oracles for her. Okay. And let me get one more because that one kind of flipped weirdly. Let me get